What is going on, guys? So today's video we're going to discuss my ball python collection. I do have quite a few of them of different morphs and all that stuff. There are a few in here that I'm not including, like the normal ball pythons, and there's one that I forgot to take a picture of, which is the pastel champagne. I was going to get one off the internet, but then you would guys think all these photos are fake and they're not mine. I am taking 100% credit for all these photos. These are all my photos, and I've taken them all. So, if there's any other videos you'd like to see in the future, or any other collection you'd like to see, let me know, because I got more snakes. This is just my ball python collection. Yeah, so let's get right into it. So the first snake you're gonna see is my pinstripe. She's a beautiful snake. She was one of my first. Wasn't my first, but my second, to be exact. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, I had a ball python for my first snake ever. Usually a lot of people have corn snakes, burns, and all that, but there is a bylaw in Toronto where you can't have them. So that's why. The second snake here is a bumblebee ball python. These are gorgeous snakes, but they have the spider gene in it. As you can see in the photo, if you look closely, his head is upside down, and the spider gene basically makes them have autism in the snake. It just has they have weird wobbles to it. The next one is my pewter. It's another gorgeous snake I have. He's a little crazy too. He could be a nut bar. The next one is a banded. I know what you're thinking. It looks like a normal, but it's a really clean normal. The patterns are sharp, and it just really stands out. The difference between this one and a pastel, the pastels are vibrant. You can tell the difference between this and a pastel, which pastel's next. The pastel, as I said, it looks like a normal, but the pattern is very sharp and they're very vibrant, and the colors really stand out. There's also a super pastel, which is in a couple photos, that it's a lot more vibrant and it's a lot more yellow, and yeah, pastels are really nice snakes. Next we go to the spider, which is what I was talking about, the bumblebee. The spider gene has a little bit of a wobble to it. They have a little bit of something going on with the brain. The spider gene isn't all there. Same with the champagne as well. It's all connected. There's a few other different snakes out there that have the wobble gene, and it's just really weird. They just act strange. It doesn't affect their eating or anything. It shows a lot of symptoms to IBD, and IBD is a very serious case in ball pythons. But it's not IBD. They just show some symptoms to the IBD, but it's not. So they're kind of retarded. I don't like to use that word, but they're pretty dumb. Next we have the champagne. So as I was saying before, I forgot a photo in here for the pastel champagne. So the pastel champagne looks almost identical to this, but it's a lot whiter. It's a lot more clear, and it's white instead of, obviously, the champagne. This photo it looks dirty, but it's not. They're just brown. That's just the way they are. The next photo is the spot nose. You can tell by how it's a spot nose. If you look at the head there's a little black dot. That's the spot nose. Next we got my super pastel, which I was trying to describe to you guys before. It's the same as a pastel. It's two pastels put together. You get a super pastel, and it becomes a very sharp yellow looking normal. Next we have a lesser. The lesser is a nice snake as well. She is currently gonna have babies, so I'm gonna have pastel. So I took the super pastel in the previous photo and put it with this one, and I'm gonna get pastel lessers. So that's gonna be interesting. It should be here in the next week or so. Next picture is my most favorite snake, or my most favorite ball python I have, out of all of them, it's the Jigsaw. The Jigsaw is one hell of a gorgeous snake. I absolutely adore it. I would love to work with them. The Jigsaw the Jigsaw mutation is just ridiculous. The next one is the Lemon Blast, which is the last photo I have, unfortunately, is a Lemon Blast. And basically, I know what you're thinking, that it looks identical to the previous video. The only difference is this is a pastel and a pinstripe. The other one's a Mojave pinstripe. So, Lemon Blasts are really cool. They're really yellow too. They're a little brighter than the Jigsaw, but they're pretty much the exact same thing. But the pastel really cleans it up a lot better. So yeah, those are my ball pythons. I do have a couple more, as I said. I do have hatchlings. I just won't show the normals because there's really no point. I don't plan on adding any more ball pythons. I plan to rehome them in a way because I'm trying to go straight to boas and stuff. So, and go from that point on. In a future video, I will be showing you my ball python, or not my ball pythons, I just showed you my ball pythons, my boas and my tarantulas and my lizards, etc. If you guys want to see that. If not, I'll just do daily uploads of me shooting the shit with you guys, you know what I mean? Anyway, that's all I have for you today. As I said, if you want to see future videos of my boas or anything like that, please drop a comment and I will make videos of that, and give me suggestions too. I can do Q&As. A Q&A will be if I ever get to 100 subscribers, which should be soon actually, because I'm at 43 right now. So depending on how this video does, if I get to 100, I'll do a Q&A and go from there. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please hit that subscribe button and show your love and support for these reptiles. And I'll see you guys in the near future.